What is up, everyone? It's your boy AJM here, back with the Keep It 100 YouTube channel. Now today, I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I just thought today is very emotional yet memorable past few days, and I just thought, hey, why not post a video right here, right now? As we all know, the world is shocked in disbelief, saddened by the loss of the one and only Chadwick Boseman. Now, he died yesterday with his family at his home due to colon cancer. Many people don't know he's had it for 4 years. He died of stage 3 colon cancer, which progressed to stage 4. And of course, we had a little glimpse of what was going on with Chadwick when we saw that video of him being very sucked down and very just drawn out, not looking like the normal Chadwick that we know and love. And many people were just making jokes about it. Many people were calling him Crack Panther, and I was the one that was like, that's not right, you know. I didn't know what it was for. I didn't know if he was doing it for a role, but for him to do that and for him to be sucked down like that is wrong. And for him to being made fun of, for him to have to turn off his IG comments is wrong. But we all know now it's because he was dying, and it's very, very sad that people had to do that first and foremost. Now, of course, Chadwick touched many people's hearts, including mine. And I think the biggest lesson that many people go through when these celebrities die, when Kobe died, when Paul Walker died, when Mac Miller died, I think the biggest thing that people have and the biggest moment of clarity that people go through is that you could never have met that person, but in a way you have. In a way you have met that person, mainly because they put a huge impact on your life. See, for me, Chadwick Boseman put an impact in my life at an early age with him being in The Express, the movie about Ernie Davis. He had a small part playing Floyd Little. And right there, it was just like, man, that guy's really smooth. That guy could probably be something. And then him playing in 42, the Jackie Robinson movie, which came out on my birthday, April 12th in 2013. That was just like, man, all the stars aligned back then. So for him to just play Jackie Robinson in baseball, a sport that I love, even though I don't really talk about it, it's a sport that I like. But for him to play Jackie Robinson was just truly something crazy to see. And I think he paved the way for other actors that they could be who they want to be. They could play who they want to play, and they could be in whatever movie they want to be. And I guess with all the movies he's played throughout the years and throughout this past decade, he has put an endearment on my heart. He has made me want to be an actor, to be honest. He's one of my top 2 favorite actors, probably behind The Rock, because The Rock, you know, he's just awesome. But anyway, it's not about The Rock. It's about Chad. And for him playing Jackie Robinson, then playing Black Panther, I mean, he played it in Captain America Civil War. That's where we got our first glimpse of it. And I'm just like, man, that's smooth. Black Panther, man. Just something clicked in my head where I'm like, I really like that superhero. And I hope he gets his own solo movie. Then in 2016, when they announced that, I was like, oh boy, I'm ready for it, man. I gotta get my Black Panther gear. So that's exactly what happened. I got my Black Panther gear. I got this hat, shirt. Of course, I got a little toy right here. On the hat, it says Wakanda Forever. Got an action figure. So right away, when I found out Chadwick was playing Black Panther, I was just like, wow, this is going to be a great movie. And just the movie overall was just a big trailblazer. And it was one of the first ever superhero movies to reach the billions in the box office. And it is definitely one of the most popular superhero movies of all time, right up there with Avengers Endgame and Avengers Infinity War, which he is in as well. And you could easily say he paved the way for other black actors as well to play in superhero movies like that, because aside from Falcon and War Machine, he is the first true black superhero. Black Panther's in the name. He's just awesome. He played the part so smooth. The whole movie was amazing. And I think the biggest thing is he was just such a trailblazer. With him having cancer, being diagnosed in 2016, to just delivering movie after movie after movie, just shows his toughness, his honor, his encouragement. Man, whew. I'm just getting chills talking about it. This guy is just truly, truly something special. I even have Black Panther socks on. I mean, come on. But this guy just really, like I said, he's a trailblazer. And he would talk to kids. He would speak at graduation ceremonies. He would just hand out good life tips, great life tips on how to be successful, how to come back from adversity. And if you don't know those quotes, you should go on YouTube and look, because if you need some inspiration, Chad's the guy to go to. And with him being Black Panther, that just paved the way for other roles. You know, he played Thurgood Marshall in Marshall, played in Get On Up with James Brown, the James Brown story. Then played in Five Bloods, which is a Netflix film, very good movie. Then played in The Message from the King, came out in 2016 as well. Another outstanding movie that he did. And I know I'm sounding like a huge fan, but his movies are just genuine, they're true, they're raw. Regardless if Black Panther is a superhero movie and a fiction movie, it is a true raw film in a way. If you really look into it and if you really educate yourself and if you really learn, Black Panther is an educational, raw, authentic movie and has a great storyline. Then played in 21 Bridges, one of my movies. I was hyped when I saw that this movie was coming out, came out in 2019. I'm just like, oh yeah, Chad's gonna rock that role. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna do it. And that movie delivered. It was everything I expected it to be. Had great twists, great turns. Go check it out if you haven't seen it again. 21 Bridges. And that's just as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. He was just a kind-hearted person, a kind-hearted human being. If you just look, like I said, with him being with kids, with him speaking to kids that had cancer, knowing he had cancer himself, he made sure he went out of his way to put a smile on their faces. And just that alone is just something spectacular. One of the greatest of all time to ever do it. He's the best. He's the best. He is inspiring me to be an actor. He's inspiring me to be a role model. Especially now that I have a kid, I aspire to just be the kind of person he was. I know nobody can hold the candle to this man, but I would just like to be a speck of what he was. Acting-wise, role model-wise, that guy had it all. He had the swag, the confidence, the voice. That guy is one of my heroes. As you can see, I got Black Panther there, Black Panther there. Just truly put a big legacy on my heart, put a huge, huge, huge endearment on me and my family, made my life even better. Just watching a movie of his, honestly, made me feel better. When I was down and out watching Black Panther, it just made me feel better. And I watched Black Panther last night. I'm probably going to watch 21 Bridges, but at the end of the day, what a man Chadwick Boseman was to put on back-to-back-to-back movies from 2016 to 2020. Captain America Civil War, 21 Bridges, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Black Panther, The Five Bloods. While he was sick, just proves how much of a GOAT that man is. And I will forever have respect for him now more than I ever did. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think 2020 just needs to come to an end. They took both the Black Mamba and the Black Panther, and all I can say is, Wakanda forever.